Ghost and Home, story for kids. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a merchant named Krishnasamy. He was a very kind and generous man. He had 2 children, a son named Abhay and a daughter named Krishna. Krishnasamy loved his children dearly and always made sure they were happy. One evening, Krishnasamy was returning home after a long day of work. The sun had set, and the path was dark. As he walked, he noticed a strange old house on the outskirts of the village. It was known to be haunted, and people avoided it. Suddenly, he heard a terrifying laugh coming from the house. Krishnasamy, being a brave man, decided to investigate. He cautiously approached the house and peeked inside. To his horror, he saw a monstrous figure with glowing red eyes and long, sharp claws. It was a Brahmrakshas, a powerful and evil ghost. The Brahmrakshas saw Krishnasamy and lunged at him, letting out a chilling roar. Krishnasamy was terrified but managed to escape and ran home as fast as he could. He burst into his house, panting, and told his wife and children about the terrifying encounter. His wife, worried, said, "Oh, my dear, we must do something. This Brahmrakshas will surely harm us and the village." Neela, Krishnasamy's young daughter, was listening intently. She was a clever and brave girl. She thought for a moment and then said, "Father, don't worry. I have an idea. We will trick the Brahmrakshas." The next day, Neela gathered all the villagers. She explained her plan to them. She told them to prepare a special feast with lots of delicious food and sweets. The villagers were confused but trusted Neela. That night, they left the feast outside Krishnasamy's house. The Brahmrakshas, attracted by the smell of the food, came out of the old house. It was surprised to see such a grand feast. It started devouring the food greedily. While the Brahmrakshas was busy eating, Neela, with the help of her brother Abhay, quietly approached it. Neela then bravely called out, "O mighty Brahmrakshas! We have prepared this feast for you. But we have a small request. Can you please tell us how many teeth you have?" The Brahmrakshas, flattered by the praise and engrossed in the food, stopped eating. It started counting its teeth with its long, sharp claws. 1, 2, 3. It mumbled. As it counted, Neela and Abhay quickly tied a strong rope around its leg. The Brahmrakshas, realizing it had been tricked, let out a furious roar and tried to escape. But the villagers, who were hiding nearby, quickly pulled the rope, trapping the Brahmrakshas. They dragged it far away from the village and released it in a distant, isolated forest, warning it never to return. The villagers rejoiced. They thanked Neela for her bravery and cleverness. From that day on, Krishnasamy's family and the entire village lived happily and peacefully, free from the fear of the Brahmrakshas. This story teaches us that courage and cleverness can overcome even the biggest fears and challenges. I hope you and the kids enjoy this story.